Choosing the best impact wrench completely depends on what you're going to be using the tool for the most. With Milwaukee bracketing a wide range of options for nearly every pro, we're sharing our list of the top picks for the best Milwaukee impact wrenches in 2022. If you're going to own just one Milwaukee impact wrench for the widest range of tasks, it has to be the M18 Fuel half-inch mid-torque. That's a 2962. Available with a friction ring or a pin detent, it's capable of fastening up to 550 foot-pounds and loosening up to 650 foot-pounds. 3 standard modes control your speed and power, and there's an auto mode to give you more control. It's also surprisingly compact for its size, taking advantage of the latest brushless motor technology Milwaukee has to offer. Weighing in at 3.5 pounds as a bare tool and 5.1 pounds with a 5 amp hour battery, you can get this impact wrench as a bare tool for $219 or as a kit for $419. If the pin detent isn't your drive of choice, we don't blame you. It's also available with a friction ring at the same price. On the hunt for a 3/8 inch impact wrench? The M18 Fuel line has an excellent compact model that you have to use yourself to believe. The 2854 has 250 foot-pounds of torque and broke 400 foot-pounds in our testing. It comes in a package that's less than 5 inches long and weighs under 2.5 pounds as a bare tool. Even with a 5 amp hour battery, the total weight is just 4 pounds. Like our half-inch recommendation above, there are 3 standard modes and an auto mode for control. This mode also got a bump up to 3,500 IPM. The $219 bare tool price matches the mid-torque model, but you get the kit for $10 less at $409. Milwaukee has a few 3/4 inch impact wrenches, and the one to target is the 2864 if you're looking for the best. With a monster 1,200 foot-pounds of fastening and 1,500 foot-pounds of breakaway torque, it's a high-torque option that's still manageable in its weight and compact size. This model features OneKey, offering customizable modes you can set along with the tool tracking and inventory management that OneKey offers. You can expect an impact rate topping out at 2,400 IPM, which is similar to what we see across industry standard models. The 2864 runs $349 as a bare tool and $549 for a kit that includes the tool, 2 5 amp hour batteries, a dual-port charger, and a hard carrying case. When you need serious power, 1-inch D-handle impact wrenches are the way to go, and Milwaukee has 2 legit cordless models that can replace your pneumatics. They feature a mind-blowing 1,900 foot-pounds of fastening torque and 2,000 foot-pounds of breakaway torque for the toughest jobs. With such a strong brushless motor, they rely on Milwaukee's 12 amp hour high-output battery as an energy source. It also has a battery isolation section that reduces the amount of heavy impacting that reaches the lithium-ion cells. OneKey integration and 4 customizable modes are just icing on the cake. Designed around the needs of diesel and heavy equipment mechanics, it's available with a standard or extended reach 1-inch anvil. The bare tool is $899, and for $1399 you get 2 12 amp hour batteries and a dual port charger along with it. Moving in the completely opposite direction, we head to the M12 system for our top 1/4 inch impact wrench recommendation. Milwaukee's M12 Fuel stubby line is impressive across all its drive sizes, and the 1/4 inch 2552 drops down to 100 foot-pounds of torque paired with up to 3,000 RPMs of speed. It's a great choice when you're working with smaller fasteners or softer materials and want to avoid over-torquing. Continuing the trend we've already seen, this model has 3 standard modes and an auto mode when you need more control. $179 gets you the bare tool, and the kit includes a 2 amp hour and a 4 amp hour M12 battery with a charger for $299. Our top choice for the best Milwaukee M12 impact wrench overall stays with the M12 Fuel stubby line, and it's the half-inch 2555 we turn to the most. Weighing only 2 pounds as a bare tool and measuring 4.9 inches from tip to tail, this compact little impact boasts 250 foot-pounds of torque. Considering it's using a 12-volt battery as a power source, that's impressive. This 4-mode impact wrench will cost $199 as a bare tool and $329 as a kit at your favorite Milwaukee retailer. Milwaukee's 2865 is an M18 Fuel impact wrench designed specifically for linemen's needs with its 7/16 inch hex collet. Behind that specialty connection, the brushless motor is capable of 750 foot-pounds of torque to help set the larger fasteners utility workers frequently deal with. It's also rated to work around lines up to 69,000 volts. There's a beefy metal ring at the top for easy tethering, and OneKey is built in. Grab this one for $399 as a bare tool or $629 as a kit with a pair of 5 amp hour batteries. You can be forgiven if you first look at Milwaukee's 2565 and assume it's another M12 Fuel ratchet. However, it's actually a right-angle impact wrench with far greater speed and torque than cordless ratchets have. The dead giveaway is at the head where it's bulkier than ratchets to make room for the mechanics of an impact wrench. It tops out at 3,000 RPM and 220 foot-pounds of torque. With an overall length of just over 14 inches, it helps you reach into tighter spaces that you can't fit a pistol grip tool while offering the power to deal with most of the fasteners you'll come across in those spaces. Put this one in your toolbox for $179 as a bare tool or $349 as a kit with 2 2 amp hour batteries. Each of these impact tools serve their own purpose for their dedicated applications, but if we had to pick just one to have in our toolbox, it would be the 2962 mid-torque model we mentioned at the beginning of the video. It'll give you the most versatile range of applications at a reasonable price as well. At the end of the day, all the models mentioned in this video earn our badge of approval, and it's all about which one is going to suit your needs the best. If you rely on a Milwaukee impact wrench for your work, and tell us in the comments which model is your favorite or really high on your wish list. You can find further information on all these impact wrenches and more at ProToolReviews.com. Remember to subscribe and get notified when we release new videos, and as always, thanks for watching.